Ten Best Picks presents the top 10 best business laptops. Starting at number 10. Dell Latitude 7390. The Dell Latitude series is known for its durability and long life. They very much like the turtles of laptops, but this has a downside of them being bulky and hard to carry around. The Dell Latitude 7390 has improved on its weaknesses and is now thinner and much more easy to carry. This is because they're introduced a new carbon fiber design to this laptop like the Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Carbon. Thanks to the hardness and durability of the carbon fiber, this laptop is now lighter yet as durable as ever. It's resistant to shocks, extreme temperatures, and it's very compact, allowing it to disperse vibrations easily in its body. For performance, the Dell Latitude 7390 features a 8th generation Intel Core i5-8350U processor, 8GB of RAM, a 512GB SSD, and an Intel UHD graphics 620. These specs are good, especially with the laptop's affordable price. The only downside to the Dell Latitude 7390 has a low travel keyboard, making it harder to type, which makes it less appealing as a business laptop. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. At number 9. Asus VivoBook S512. When you need power in a small package and at a budget price, the VivoBook should be high on your list of contenders. If you are buying a laptop specifically for business purposes, then of course the purchase cost is a tax write-off in the US. While sporting better specs than many budget models, you still get a very high build quality here. The VivoBook features an extremely thin bezel, with a 15-inch screen packed into a 14-inch chassis. This is also a durable model, and it comes with any port you could possibly need, from HDMI to South Dakota to USB. There are a few potential downsides to keep in mind here, as the lack of a touch screen. When you need a 2-in-1 display, you should check out the other contenders listed above instead. The base model of this VivoBook features an HDD instead of a solid-state drive, although that may not matter in many small business applications. If you find the data transfer with an HDD is too slow, an upgraded version of this model with an SSD is available for an extra $100. Reviewers frequently mention two features that may make this model less attractive to you based on some personal keyboard preferences. The power button is built into the keyboard and next to the delete key, which isn't an ideal location. This model also lacks a caps lock indicator light, so you may have to tab the caps key more often than normal. Number 8 of my list. Acer Chromebook Spin 13. Chromebooks aren't typically the first choice for an office or business setting, but they offer more features than you may realize. Now that Chromebooks are compatible with the Google Play Store, it's simple to download apps for accepting credit card payments and tips direct from customers. There are a few other upsides to consider by ditching Windows 10. Security is a big issue, since Chromebooks aren't going to get infested with malware nearly as often. Acer's Chromebook also has stellar battery life, so it can last a full workday without ever needing to plug into an outlet. That is easily the most frequently mentioned positive feature in nearly all reviews. You often find lower screen resolutions with Chromebooks, but that isn't the case with this model. If you prefer the Chrome OS over Windows, you can't go wrong with this pick, especially for a small business. For larger enterprises with bigger budgets, the Google Pixelbook is another high-end Chromebook to consider. Coming at number 7. Dell XPS 15. When it comes to hybrid laptops, nothing beats Dell's XPS 15 at the moment. You don't lose any functionality at all here with a full 15-inch screen, 360-degree hinge, and truly top-notch specs. Between the 8th gen processor and dedicated graphics card, this 2-in-1 can function as a business machine or a gaming rig for after work. The battery life is also extremely high for a unit with so much graphical power. Buyers often mention the high-quality display and the extremely narrow bevel for the most viewing space possible. You also get a stylus included, and it attaches directly to the laptop magnetically so you won't ever lose it. Despite the near perfection of this particular 2-in-1, there is one issue frequently mentioned by reviewers. The XPS 15 features a revamped keyboard design that some love and others hate. You get shallow keys for quiet operation, but the page up and page down buttons are located to the left and right of the arrow keys. This means you will accidentally hit the wrong key quite often while you get used to the keyboard layout. The price tag may also be prohibitive for small business operations, at well over $2,000. If you want something similar for half the price, take a look at the HP Spectre listed above. At number 6, Apple MacBook Air. With Apple's unique Touch ID feature, you'll never have to rely on passwords again, and even if your laptops get stolen or lost, it's good to know that your laptop will still be secured. You'll be able to do everything from unlocking the laptop, paying for your purchases, unlocking files, and making important changes to your laptop with only your fingerprint. The latest generation MacBook Air features a keyboard that has gone through a complete redesign and now features a butterfly mechanism. It's proven to provide more key stability than ever before and is 3 times precise than other keyboards that still use traditional scissor mechanism. MacBook Air isn't just the thinnest laptop on the market, but is also one of the lightest laptops out there. However, it's definitely not far from being the best when it comes to performance either. You can think of Air as a combination of lightness that has the capability to strike at any given time. Open the beautiful Retina display, log in with the help of Touch ID, and you're ready for business. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. Halfway of my listed number 5, LG Gram. Wherever you go and whatever you do, LG Gram provides the support you will need at any given time. With a combination of the latest Intel Core i7 processor, dual-channel memory, and a large yet quick storage drive, this laptop will never slow you down nor make you wait. Combined with the Windows 10 operating system, it ensures a smooth and reliable work experience. Even though LG Gram is a bit on a bigger side, it's still on the light side as well. Confusing, maybe, but it's ideally the best laptop for businessmen who are into larger laptops, yet don't want to sacrifice mobility. LG Gram features impressive screen size due to its size, a full-sized keyboard, and yet is light enough for you to take it around. We're talking about more versatility here than it meets the eye. We're talking about exciting features such as a backlit keyboard for the dark environment, a touchpad that supports 4-finger multiple gestures, and even a webcam that's made for video calls and conferences. It's an ultimate business laptop that you will love to use anywhere you work. Coming in at number 4 of my list, Lenovo IdeaPad 330. Need a business-class machine, but don't have a bunch of extra capital available to spend? This Lenovo model isn't just under $1,000, it's way under $1,000 to reach that budget pricing. You have to give up a few features. Depending on your work requirements, you may not need them anyway and won't miss them here. Many business settings just flat out don't need a touchscreen, but they do need more viewing area. That's what you get with the IdeaPad's traditional clamshell design and a 15.6-inch screen. This model also features a wide array of ports for connecting peripherals or hooking up to external displays for presentations. If you still run any disk-based installation program for your business, don't forget you still get an optical drive as well. 2 main downsides should be considered before going this route. First up, a 15.6-inch screen means you get a heavier laptop. If you take this thing on business flights often, the reduced portability is going to get annoying. Second, you only get about 5 hours on a charge, so you will need to plug in at some point during the workday. Looking for something a bit more compact instead? The Lenovo ThinkPad T480 is only 14 inches, but offers similar specs. At number 3. Huawei MateBook 13. Hands down, the Huawei MateBook 13 is one of the best portable computers on the market. While it's a killer choice for home users, it has some amazing features for an office environment as well. Security is always a concern in a business environment, and that's why you should be on the lookout for the fingerprint reader. With this tech, you ensure no unauthorized users are logging into your office laptops. In terms of raw specs, you get a bit of everything here as well. There's tons of power under the hood for running any application your business might need. There's really only one main downside to keep in mind that could be a deal breaker. The webcam is secured within the machine, so you actually have to tap the cam to bring it up. While that's a nifty security feature, it means the webcam is placed at the bottom of the screen rather than the top. If you take part in daily video conferences, that can get annoying as the bottom angle isn't as useful for long video chats. Coming at number 2. HP Spectre X360. We've mentioned different versions of the Spectre in some of our other articles before, and for very good reason. If you want a business machine, rather than a gaming rig, HP's offering is one of the best in class for nearly any kind of user. The Spectre hits the trifecta for a true workhorse of a machine: portable, powerful, and connective. You aren't going to find better specs in a thin and light machine, and you can hook up to multiple monitors and printers at the same time. Besides the thin and lightweight aspects, there's even more reason to take this model as your travel laptop. It comes with the pen stylus for working on the touchscreen while on the road. Finally, you get excellent battery life with the Spectre. It can even compete with our contender below for the best business laptop battery. If you live outside the US, this may not be your best choice, however. One frequent complaint from international buyers is that the warranty doesn't cover much in other countries. And number 1. Lenovo ThinkPad X1. The ThinkPad X1 Carbon is one of the most famous and well-established product lines Lenovo has to offer. You can even equate Lenovo's reputation of having amazing business laptops with the Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Carbon. While its amazing specs are a start, it features a powerful Core i7 to 10510U processor, 16GB of RAM, 1TB SSD, and an Intel UHD 620 graphics card. The specs are good, and it will ensure that you'll be able to multitask effectively as you're running multiple files at once and ensuring that your work runs smoothly without any lag. Its design is something else as well, since Lenovo added a new carbon fiber weave and carbon fiber chassis to this 8th generation model. Because of this makes the Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Carbon very lightweight as well as very durable as well, since it will be able to resist being damaged thanks to the extremely durable nature of carbon fiber. The laptop also features 2 Thunderbolt 3 USB-C ports, allowing for faster file transfers in the office. It also features comfortable keyboards that allow for easier typing, which is essential if you want to write and finish a lot of documents on time. Lastly, the laptop has the longest battery life in this list, with a battery life of 19.5 hours, which makes things more convenient for the user, allowing them to avoid charging their laptops in the office for the entire day. Overall, the Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Carbon is definitely a reliable business laptop that boosts your performance at work. It's a good laptop to invest in if you want to get the job done and earn the respect of your peers and colleagues at work. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel, share this video and hit the like button.